Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Play action here. Mahomes. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. On third down, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They'll wind up getting close to 10 yards on 4th and 1. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Mahomes. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Hey, 57, 57.
Third and long for Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelce. They had the perfect play call there. They needed 18, and they got 18. First down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On the ground, this is Hunt. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Michael Pierce there to meet him. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, creates great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. And he's in! Noah Gray, touchdown Chiefs. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench to the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. Second down and 8.
Alpha, sit on. Why not? You turned it. Sit on.
Gonna go right back to Henry. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. We are through one. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He finds Likely, his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Here's the give to Henry, running right. The speed on display. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
From the gun, Jackson. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. Here's a run with Hunt. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. He'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go again here with Henry. Henry rumbles to the 1st down and more. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And he'll be taken down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Here's Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
2nd down, Jackson. He's got his big tight end, Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. Back to throw. He'll swing that out wide. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. So we are at halftime, and this is a 9-point game at the break, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, first half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run the draw, and here's Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Mike, so often we see when a draw play is called, so much of the success depends upon what look do you get from the defense. In this case, they dial up a blitz. It could be feast or famine. In this case, it's famine. The blitz runs right into the draw. They get stopped. No gain.
Hey. Sit up.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really nice play recognition there by the defense. They sensed the quarterback had nowhere to go downfield, and that ball was going to be checked down. The moment that ball hit the running back's hands, there was nowhere to go.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jack. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. This is caught at the 2. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. Mahomes now on 2nd down. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Travis Kelce, touchdown KC. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. It's the tight end Likely in motion. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, report.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. So 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd and a yard.
13.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. On the ground, here's Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down?
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
180. 13.
4th down. Jackson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll keep it on the ground. Finding room to the 20. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 9-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring that out, a poor one. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And he'll get this very close to a 1st down. A nice run there. It just end up a little bit short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson now. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's first down.
Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing now, Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down.
And now you really have to get into your full speed 2-minute mode, Mike. After that conversion brings up a fresh set of downs, you've got to go, and you've got to go fast.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Working across the field, completes this one to Hopkins. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame.
Every team practices 2-minute offense, end-of-game situation, and the chunk plays are really the drive starters. So now not only do they get the big completion, they bring up a fresh set of downs. Reminder, they still have 2 timeouts, plenty of time to go down and try to win this game.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Big-time throw there, sets them up really nicely. They find themselves well in field goal range for a potential game-winning field goal try. Under a minute, all they got to do is just keep working the clock, get as close as they can, send that kicker out there and see if he can make that kick.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
Justice Hill to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's first and 10.
180. You. Middle. Go right here. Set up.
Play action now. Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.